A Big Sur, California adventure with Aunt Debbie and Jack. A long drive ahead of us, but I'm ready. How about you? We saw rows and rows and rows of almond trees. This concrete canal, which runs for over 700 miles, is called the California Aqueduct. It channels water for the farmers to use on their almond trees. These are working oil wells called pump jacks. There were many of them along the road. Next stop, the Pacific Ocean. Here's our first campsite. So pretty. We had an overnight visitor. It left a 2-inch long paw print on our tablecloth. What animal could it have been? Did you guess raccoon? The roads are windy with steep hillsides. In the rainy winters, rocks and dirt often loosen up and fall onto the road. Sometimes these landslides are big enough to close the road. Engineers are always trying to create methods to keep rocks and dirt off the road. This is one way, a giant wire screen. Another way is to create a rock shed. It's like a tunnel so a car can drive under it, but the roof is flat and reinforced in case big, heavy rocks fall on top. This is Rain Rock's rock shed. See it down the road? And here's another view from way above. It's tiny. There was a lot of damage to the roads this past winter. One bridge moved and cracked from the wet ground below. That bridge had to be demolished. A new bridge is being built, but it will not be ready until September. 2 other landslides are yet to be cleared. One slide may take over a year to fix. No one was hurt when these slides happened, which is a really good thing. This is one of those slides. Families who live within the landslide areas now have a challenging life. Getting groceries and going to school can now take many hours instead of just minutes. We hiked above a slide to see the bulldozers in action, but we only saw fog. Listen and you can hear them. On a clear day, this is what we would have seen. Will you grow up to be an engineer who figures out how to keep the roads safe from landslides? Woohoo! Intermission! Next is a hike down to Partington Cove. Over 100 years ago, men, with the help of mules, cut down and transported a type of oak tree down the steep dirt road and through this wooden tunnel and loaded it up on boats in this cove. This wood had a chemical in the bark that helped to tan or cure leather. Imagine a boat docked at this cove. Our next campsite was under the tall coast redwood trees. Redwood trees can grow to be over 300 feet tall, the tallest trees on Earth. Think of 75 of you standing on top of each other. Redwood is more resistant to insects, fire, and rot than most other trees. This is why some outdoor furniture is made of redwood. We slept so well here because we heard the sound of a stream all night long. Very peaceful and soothing. We ended each day with a campfire. Don't forget, wherever you are, take time to smell the flowers. But look for bees first. The end of our Big Sur adventure. With love from Jack and Aunt Debbie.